to buy. I'm very traditional in terms of the way of buying. I think that the gallery is still very important in the trilogy between an artist and collector, and the gallery is very important. It's a very good between. I think that when I know that an artist is in a good gallery, I can trust the artist. I can be very, he can have a good future when he's in a good gallery. Because, what I used to say to many Chinese artists, you cannot spend your time, creating and responding to the telephone just to selling. So you have to choose. Either you're a seller, either you're an artist. But if you try to do the two, you do it in a very wrong way. So for me, we are still very old-fashioned, and we work very, very strongly with galleries. Whatever we have collected, we really believe that a gallery is something important, and you look at the gallery, and I will tell you who you are. I always say to the artist. And many artists in China, they don't even can give me the name of a gallery. So this would be another problem. May I suggest some names? Because Lawrence was very helpful for us also. The collection was made by Lawrence and by the artist. And Lawrence was very helpful for us. Lawrence has a very traditional way of supporting his artist. He supports his artist. He's very... and I think that an artist being nurtured by a gallery like this, I think it's a very good... how do I say? It's very good for his future. It's very good. But I can say there are other galleries also in China that I like very much. I like very much Vitamine, which is very good. Hanart is very good. And the Trion de Bond, also we've worked a lot with them. So these are very established galleries. We are not just commercial places where they just sell. Well, auctions. I think it's interesting. Even if I think on 160 works, we have bought perhaps 2 works in auctions. But you cannot neglect auctions. Okay, you cannot neglect auctions. I think it's especially in Asia, people buy very frequently in auction. The only thing that you have to do is to be careful. Who is organizing the auction. Try to see a little bit what are the other works in the auction which are presented. Try to know who is the, try to know a little better. Because what you should understand is that many people feel secure because they have bought in auction. Especially in China, when I discuss with other collectors, they say, oh no, I buy in auction because when I buy in auction, I know that somebody was behind me. Okay, I have the real price. I think it's not the real reality to have the real price through an auction. An auction is an encounter of 2 persons at a certain time. An auction, the prices can be cooked in one way or another. Okay, so you have to fix yourself a limit when you want to buy something in an auction, and if you have the work at the limit that you have reached for you, which makes you comfortable, I think you should buy in auction. But if you go in auction just to bid or to gamble or to buy, I think, especially in China, it's very dangerous. Especially in China.